Do they have a do you have a Discord link I can post?
It's so dark out here in space, and it's been so long since I've seen a face. My eyes are so full I can see the void between you and me. And I feel like I'm going insane. Help me, is anybody there? I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday. Nobody said it'd be easy, but we took a train to the ceiling. Now I own all of my feelings. Don't wake me up from the stream. I bought a one-way ticket to space. Let's get out of here. I hurt you, but it's nice this time of year. Out in the wild, find a eating. Let's stay a while, never leaving. Tell me your love in my heart. I'll take it all. Tell me your love in my heart. I'll take it all. Won't let go, I want your body around, all around.
All right, welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm in and out and in, doing 150 million things at once, and so here we is. Crap, I forgot to turn. Hold on, I gotta turn my speaker off. I ain't trying to hear all chat. Alright. I don't know who Reverse is. Hi, Reverse. Where's XLR8 Scrims at? Oh, they're in the third spot. You can't see them. Okay. We are here for Sunday night North American Scrims hosted by XLR8. XLR8 is a great organization that not only hosts Scrims, but they have teams that are in North America and Europe as well, probably even other regions. They do these Scrims, I believe, every Sunday. They start at 8 p.m. They open up Saturday. So first come, first serve. Whoever puts in their team's information, then confirms, gets the slots. And so we have 25 teams that should be playing, that are registered to play tonight. And here they are. Team 1, we have Rampage. Team 2, we're going to have 4 Angry Babies. Team 3, Invictus. I always F that up, but oh well. Sorry. Team 4, Prada. Team 5, No Remorse. Team 6, we're going to have Hit Squad. Team 7, We Goated. Team 7, Goated. Noted, Goated. Team 8, Bullet Magnet. Team 9, Demigods. Team 10, 6 Angry Boys. Okay. Hold on, why am I... That's Team 10. Did I say that right? Demigods is 9. Team 10 is 6 Angry Boys. Okay. Team 11, Crucio Esports. Team 12, The Chosen Few. Team 13, Reflection. Team 14, 7K Esports. Team 15, Vendetta. Team 16, Bloodlust Babes. Team 17, we're going to have the Uwoos. Stupid. Uwu. Team Uwu. Anyway, it's Team 18. We're going to have DSG, Dead Serious Gaming. Team 19, we have Orion. Team 20, War Criminals. Team 21, Abusement Park. Team 22, Team Shadow. Team 23, Trifecta. Team 24, Team Oxidation. Does that even make sense? This guy looking like Bayo. The Underdogs. Wait. So I know they're the Underdogs. So Team 24 is the Underdogs. Team 25, Meeseeks. That is who is here now. And we are waiting for it to fill up. They do start at 8. I am on a 2-minute delay. So, yeah, welcome. How many matches? Let's go look some research. NA Scrim frequently asked questions. So a lot of these teams have adopted the new PMCO scoring: 20 points for first place, 14 points for second place, 10 points for third place. Everything after that is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for 16th place. Anything 17th and under is 0 points, but you do get 1 point per kill. So depending on how, there are only 3 maps, so high reward for those who win and place top 3 first 2 games. Now top 5 placement points are good if you frag out, but there is a big difference from third place to first place. So that top 3 spots are really, really important. Unless, you know, you frag the freak out. I believe these are all FPP matches. So we're going to have FPP Erangel, FPP Miramar, and then FPP Erangel again. Unless otherwise stated. I don't think they stated anything. So... a third eye is supposed to be in here. Show off. Being tagged. $82 now in. God Squad, no, isn't it goated? Demigods, okay. Still can't get over this picture though. Bayo! Alright. Everyone, welcome again. For those who are just tuning in, this is Cursed Lit Abusement Park. Abusement Park. That's right. They're one of my favorites. Excuse me. Nazi bot, Nightbot confirmed. Go ahead, Jay. I don't know what my moderation is set for Nightbot. Actually, I have Nightbot open. Let me see what, like, let's see if there's a chill out fucking mode on this thing. Dashboard sauna, spam protection. Disable. I want to see everything. Disable that. I want to see everything. I want to disable that. I am going to disable links. And symbols. Okay. Alright, Nazi bot is turned off, bro. Have your way. Have your way, Jaded. Nazi bot is turned off. Is my stream that bad quality? Let me check this. I'm going to have to restart real quick. It might be because I'm... Let's close that. Alright, refresh. How's the picture quality now? Alright. I think the quality is alright. We'll see. Dude, did I freeze? No, I was gonna say. Oh, is it TPP? Are we TPPing this thing? Look at all, you can't see them. They all don't load in. Could you imagine like how effed up my game would be if they all loaded in? Now they can't see each other, and the reason they can't all see each other is because their game would crash. I'm surprised mine loads them all in. Remember like when they had that stupid Angry Birds thing too? That was the worst. Flight path. Let's see it. Ooh, right down the middle. Which is pretty nice. Places like Chumister, Los Leones, Impala, Puerto Progreso, Valle de Mar, as well as that small island. Kind of out of the play, but it puts everything else, like even Campo Militar, Torre Amada, La Cabrera, all these places actually in play, and that's really cool. And you don't see a lot of north-ish circles, so we'll see if this zone does shit north. And like, if you look at everybody that's out of the plane already, all of them are going south. It's because not everybody is used to playing north of that flight path right now. Everything normally is south, and I like how like the new updates, it causes them and pushes them into different areas and new zones. So it'll be interesting to see where this zone actually does go. I've seen a handful of zones the past couple weeks land right outside of La Cabrera, so a lot of circles pushing north. But we're gonna have a couple teams out here. What looks like Impala, split loot location. A couple in San Martin, a couple in Hacienda. 13 is gonna pull out of Hacienda. 23. A couple in Monte Nuevo, all over. So we're gonna have our first confrontation. Is it gonna be here? What is this guy doing? DC'd? Team 7 shooting. With that Winchester. Ooh. Did he hit that with that Winchester? Alright, we got other shots going off. Where's that at? No one went Picado. Alright, we'll go San Martin. Really, guys? Like, I turn away from you guys, and let's just see what's going on right here. We have a player proud to stand with 50 right above him. Stan's not moving. Stan even looted. Stan's got a handgun. Stan's gonna be camping for a minute. Lucid outside. V Clouds taking out SG member over here. We have Teco Reject down. Dex is up. Clouds trying to flank on Dex. Dex is gonna run. Might get caught up on this wall. Hop's able to get this guy up. They are going to get the finish and confirm on Reject. We got other knocks in the place going out. Going back to Monte Nuevo. Bambi. Team 7. Prophecy. The Colleen get on the wrong team. What's going on? We got Emily and Medusa. Oh, Medusa goes down. Emily's the last one up. We're getting squeezed by 3. Remember, Coops is knocked. They are trying to make a way over. And that's going to do it for the Team 17. The Uwoos. The Uwoos. A couple teams rotating in. San Martin, Hacienda. We got Alchemist and Gang. Yank put it on the squeeze. Ooh, Yank taking on shots. He's at 5 HP. So Prada Red, really good stand right there. Holding that down. One of these guys shooting. Ooh, nice shots on Red. Alchemist doesn't have a helmet. 50 here to support. Yank is kind of out there on an island by himself. Flare goes up. Are flares outlawed? Let's go find out who that flare was. Who shot that flare, guys? Don't play stupid with me. These guys are the flare? Yep. Team 22 on the flare, just in case you're doing some research. Alright. Team 15, Team 2 going at it. That's going to be your Vendetta and 4 Angry Babies. 4 Angry Babies on top of that exchange. Iconic out in the distance, not going to be able to support as well as they'd like. Costume F Gaming, thank you. Cost Muff Gaming? I don't even know. But we do have 23, Team 6, and 24 still in San Martin. Yank did end up coming back. 50 did take some damage. I'm guessing it was Cynical. This is just a regular drop. Not much happening there. You guys are just too cool for school. We still have Orion and BM out here taking shots at each other. Clouds is going to go down from Bullet Magnet. He did attract those bullets. That he did do. Clouds will get confirmed. However, Techno gets knocked again. That's the second time Techno's gotten out, and the second time Hops has had to help him out. They are going to smoke back to hopefully rotate away from this, I'm guessing. Miss Nicole on the push. You got Cobra over here too. Techno goes down again. Now there's 2 of them right on top of each other. Dex is trying to fire at them with the Winchester. He's got 2 Winnies. He's got 2 Winchesters. He's going to have to rotate back into Impala. His team gets taken out. Now he's solo. Team 16 going at it with Team 11, and that's going to be Crucio Esports and the Bloodlust Babes. Athena here in the arena button building. Probably going to make a way to Classic to see if she can get the res on her. Classic is on a wall. These 2. There you go. And Kitty's got an off angle, so she's going to be able to stop them from pushing too far in. M4 Uzi combo. And what looks like a 1911 on her hip. Should she need? They are pretty stacked 2 and 2. These 3 look like they are trying to rotate away. I mean, the idea at this point, right? You have to kind of work an angle. You can't get flanked on both sides. You're going to get sandwiched in. You're going to get fucked. You're going to get rushed, right? If they know that they're down 4-3. The one thing you can do is if you can rotate, if you can keep one side pinched in, Like if they were to hold classic where she's at, and they rotate around, and then end up keeping them stacked over top of each other so they're all 4 in a row. And then when they do push at that point, if they are aggressive, then they're coming at you one at a time. Because there's going to be, you've created space between them. And then one at a time, then you can even the numbers at a 3v3, at a 2v3, at a so on and so forth. And then your 3 are stacked close together. Well, Blicky just went back, so Blicky with Kitty on that rotation. See, now they've gotten sandwiched. This is exactly what you can't have happen. But they did not Classic, and Classic is far out. If they were in that move, if Blicky was with them, they'd be able to rotate to the side a little bit more aggressively and actually confirm that kill on Classic. But because they not, Kitty is able to get on top of Blicky, and now Blicky goes down, and these two are stuck on what do we do at this position, at this point. It's a really good nade. I don't think Athena's going to be able to get out to her in time. So that's going to be a confirmed kill on Classic. Blicky's still holding tight to this side. This early in the game, I don't know how I feel about holding angles that strongly. You know, if that move is a rotate and now going from one side to the other side, now trying to go in, you are even numbers. Now Kitty is out here by herself, so it's technically a 3v1 situation. With Sim, June Sim rotating away, puts a lot on Kitty's shoulders, but looks like Kitty's freaking OP. We do have shots in Hacienda. I do want to. They are smoking. And that's a tough spot. The backside of that building would be a little bit better position to. I like hardcover. And there's a confirmed kill. Now we have a 3v2 here. Dex did end up picking up an AKM and was able to get a kill on one of those Team 8s. And she is going to get confirmed. Did Dex literally take out that whole team? Did he get him out of a car? What had just happened? 16 and 11 are going to rotate the zone. They are going to call it quits on that. You still have those 3 teams in San Martin. Team 24 decided to rotate away. But everyone's pretty much distant from each other. And we're going to see what this zone does as far as pushing teams closer together. This is a regular drop. This looks like a flare drop. Nope, it's just a regular drop too. Nope. Yep, okay. Team 3 taking shots. Invictus. I don't even freaking know, dude. It's not even a word. Like, it's supposed to evict us. Like, let's evict you from your apartment. I'm roasting you. That's what you get when nude streams. Boom, roasted. Let's see what Noe's doing. Noe Scar 6 times OP. Zone shift here, and 3, 2, 1. Boom. I don't think flares are outlawed, obviously, because that's the second flare we've seen. Dex center pushing solo. Good for him. We do have Team 6 and Team 4 finally just got wiped by the time I saw them finally go at it on their rotation in. The Yank is down, but they got plenty of time to get him up. 23 is going to rotate wide around. 24 is already center in graveyard. Not much doing there. Team 1 has got Team 10 rotating right in on top of them. Trash taking shots. Other players going down. I think we have Team 5 and Team 9 going at it over here. Electra gets knocked. But we do have Cass and company over to the left. Able to throw some shots down. Their utilities are wide open and in plain sight of the other team. So that's tough. If they really wanted to, they could like F up their cars. Imagine getting your car stuck. Cover fire going down, giving Cass an opportunity for a res. You guys are supposed to cover fire that. And those smokes need to come out. Decent decoy smokes. Electra is going to get up. Nice. 4v3. Zone damage coming in. They're going to take off. They are going to rotate. Wiggy knocks Electra out of the car. Electra is going to get confirmed. That car is smoking. But Cass is close enough to the other two that they're going to leave her. They're coming back. They wouldn't be that mean. The zone moves again. Dex is zone blessed. But he might be getting shots. Colleen going hardcore over here. A Rampage on the hill. They look like they're going to be third party this. They got Abusement Park on the left. Oh, they just got spotted. Believe Colleen's pushing this rotation right on top of these guys. Colleen is OP. Nades and smokes coming out. And mollies and all the thermals. Well, they are being gate kept hard. Dean is really low. Prophecy just going hardcore. Let's see what this rotation looks like. These guys right here rotating behind the smoke, putting the smoke between them and them. They have a really nice dip that provides a really good ridge. Trench warfare. Underdogs. Team 7 going at it, or Team 9, who we just saw. Ooh, really nice nade. It lowers the HP on Kami and Astacroft. This seems. And Team 1 did rotate around, was able to rotate. And though he gets knocked, someone from behind. Wiggy looking to spoil the effing day. You want me to say it or you guys want to say it? Wiggy, you a bitch! No, I'm kidding. Wiggy gets taken out. That's what you get, Wiggy. You gotta be sneakier than that, bro. You're gonna take a shot, you better hit the shots. Is all I would say. We got a little shindig going on down here, and we're missing it. Team 9, 8 kills now. Where's the rest of Team 3? Who knows? Team 7 and Team 21 still at it. Let's get a point of view here from the amusement park side. I don't know where all these throwables are coming from, but it's a bit ridiculous. Ooh, Colleen 1v1's proc side. Now we have numbers. Traded knocks. 2v1. Oh, Dean, Colleen. What's Colleen gonna do? She's got a full clip. Dean solo right now. Oh my gosh. Not being able to ADS on that, I think, does it in for Colleen and Team 7. And then now you have Team 2 over here playing Dirty Birds and third-partying these knocks, trying to thirst them. But if they don't focus on zone right now, they're not going to find a place to play in. Team 6 out there. Team 25 got taken out. As far as our squads, we have full squad of Team 1, Team 6, Team 24. The rest are a couple duos, a handful of duos. But Rampage over here with 50 getting knocked. Team 2. And that's gonna do it for Team 2. Yeah. And here comes the underdogs. They're really low coming from outside the zone, and they lose 2 members just like that. And that's one of those things, is that like those players are low anyway. Like if you wouldn't have taken those shots, you could have gotten into zone and you could have healed before you had to engage. Because you decided to engage, nobody had the opportunity to heal, and it just, your HP was shit. But I guess being the underdogs, you'll take that disadvantage and hope to like be OP enough that you can win that. But I don't think all the skill in the world can help someone that doesn't make a calculated decision. Yank trying to hit these. They are in zone. That little mound that 50's at, it's a pretty nice mound. And that is in zone, right, 50? Yeah, 50 is played inside zone from that mound. Yeah. And they are going to knock and thirst one of the members from 7K Esports. Now, Perito is the last member up, but we do have a full squad. And they are going to finish 7K. So, ooh, really great car 9 shot from 50 on Vortex. Another one coming in. They do get blessed with this zone. They do have an opportunity. I mean, they have cover from the building, so they can rotate to their right and be quite all right. Vortex trying to hold this corner and this edge, and you really can't because all you see is building. The Yank does get knocked by Freaky. Purge over here on the far end. Pretty low now. And now it comes a full send. Beast gets dropped 50 with a full on like pre-fire spray. They're gonna have to push this building here. Beast is down, Freaky's out front. Oh my god, 50 OP, Purge 2v1, and it's gonna go to the hit squad. GG's hit squad. 15 kills total for your hit squad. Rampage in second place with 6 kills. 7 kills for 7K. And what's your top 3? Outside of that, honorable mentions on kills, you had X Pro with 4 kills. Dex with that wipe. Shout out to that. The God Squad, the Demigods, Team 9, had a handful chunk. 8 kill round. With 8 kills. Leading the leaderboard right now in kill points. So GG's. impromptu interview. I want to get messages for her. Oh, Vice at the third party. Don't remind me. I get salty with those things. Why am I getting blown up right now? All right, so I just got learned. Shout out to Scooby for clarifying. Invictus is Spanish for unconquered. So I'm just gonna call him unconquered. I'm gonna bring Spanish into this shit. You know I'm fucking lazy. The F word, man. What the F word, bruh? Shout out. Let's look at chat. Sorry guys, I've been neglecting you guys. Rip. Jaden Fox. Thanks for the follow, Jordan. Thanks for the follow, Alchemist. Great job, Alchemist. Hey, Zuki, what's up? Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. Courtney, appreciate that follow as well. VSG Doc. Copy cut. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Taking a look back at that match. Miramar is my favorite map. Hands down. I love Miramar. The play for Team 6, the hit squad, landing San Martin with 2 other squads, and then Team 24, who I believe dropped Hacienda, rotated in and said, nope, there's too many people here, let's go. That play for that map it's a pretty good rotation, especially for the zone to go center-ish where it was. You kind of get that same play and rotation from Picado because they are kind of literally right on top of each other. Just that plateau, that power grid plateau kind of separates those two cities. So you get that same play into that Los Leones, outside that north side Los Leones circle that we do see quite often. So they were able to hold their own. The big play, I would say, in that building in the middle of San Martin, the billboard building, that 4-stack with the roof, I call it the 5 stack because it has 5 levels. because there's also a hidden level in there. That is, every team has like secret codes for like different buildings and different looks, right? So people call it billboard building. I call it Fort Knox. The reason why I call it Fort Knox is it's well defended. If you get pinched, you can go into that second story in the hole in the ground. And San Martin, I will loot San Martin in a scrim. We've taken all the heals, all the boosts. We've unloaded it into that hole. We've dropped all our armor into that hole, and then we went back out and we loot again. And we ended up putting everything into this compound, this building, and Fort Knox. So holding and having control in San Martin and Fort Knox is a really, really strong play. We've won scrims in Fort Knox before. That's a good play. So really good awareness, really great call for that to had happen. Yank did go out. Luckily, they were able to give him enough cover fire so that he wasn't overnumbered in his position as he was chasing down Team 4. And then it ended up that Team 4 and Team 6, that rotation that we missed, we didn't get to see that play, but obviously the zone was coming in and they got into it, and Team 6 was the victors of that, getting out of that. And so with that in the zone, because it is a distant run, there wasn't too much action, I believe, that they had to fight into. And from their position, and what's really nice about that Los Leones rotation is that there's not much in between them and Los Leones except for open ground. So there's not a huge amount of people that are going to be up on that hill rotating into that area. So it's kind of free and clear in most of those zone rotations, which is really nice. Whereas if you're south, as you saw with the Team 7, Rampage, Team 9 down there, I think that's what it was, Team 9. You get a little bit more of a congested feel coming from Monte Nuevo, coming from El Pozo, coming from Chumacera. Everybody coming from that southwest side has to rotate up through Picado up to that big hole, that big crater outside of the west side of Los Leones. And so that becomes a little bit more difficult to navigate, and you only get one or two teams that get through that, and a lot of times after that you lose a member. I will say that 24, the underdogs, did have an opportunity to rotate on that rotation, that same rotation that Team 6 made, but they were out in the zone, so they came in low, and they could have definitely upset what was going on there, but they decided to push and took that gamble, and it ended badly for them. So, Alchemist, we're friends, bro. Aren't we friends? I don't know if we're friends. I got you, bro. So really good, high gamble, and they were able to take that. And that also, that exchange against Team 2 to get control of that was a mess. And one of those things is like, one of the things I tell my guys all the time is like, that mid close range battle, like, you have to be aggressive and you have to trust in your numbers. If any one of those players, like 50, that was inside of a building, if he just would have sat there and waited for somebody rather than stick his head out there and actually land those shots on that guy that was jumping around, like, those shots combined with Awa's shots were able to actually wipe that last member. But I have, like, players that will hold angles that aren't aggressive won't take that shot, and that's frustrating. for IGLs. It's frustrating in situations like that, those close range battles. Like every bullet counts, and you have to hit those hits. And so definitely shout out for that, because that's how I would say, like in calculation, he was low. He could have took that opportunity to heal, but instead he ADS shot that guy in the air, combined with Aya's shots. Were able to take out that player and wipe that squad. So that aggressive play, and then 50 also climbing, getting the knock, and then pushing that building, knowing Beast, I believe it was Beast, let me double check. No, it was Freaky. He got the knock on Beast. Freaky was far left. Freaky rotated to the hill that they first had, that little mound that he had when they first rotated in that zone. And with that move, 50 went up straight up the steps, jumped out that window, 180, boom. Or break these competitive scrims. I think situationally there's times and places for certain types of gameplays and styles, but the more game sense individuals have that can actually flip that switch and make that change in their play style for per situation, just come out on top. So let's say it, like 50 hit those shots of that car 9 from mid to long range at that hill, and then that push, and then holding that angle and keeping them honest, not letting them get those numbers, because there's a thing is that, like, if they stay ahead of, if they're outnumbered 3-4, right? They could have been pushed, but because they got a knock, they leveled the playing ground, and it really then becomes a 2v3 situation because someone's looking at that res. One of the 3 remaining players is like, oh wait, am I going to take this res? Oh, I got it. And so it really thwarts an aggressive push for teams. So here we are, game 2 in Erangel. Pretty nice flight path for the most part. Does take Milta out of the straight jump, as well as the small island, military island in Novo. But it looks like we're gonna have quite a bit of traffic over here in Georgia Pool. Team 6 will land crates. So that's a good hurrah for them. We have 4 or 5 teams in YP. Will they stay in YP? We'll see. 1 team in Picado. Really big split loot for RPG. Yeah, we have 5 teams on the ground at YP, 4 teams in the ground at North George, and we have 2 teams going Mansion. This is going to be your immediate shots right here while everyone else is looting. Anything else happening right now? It is numbers. Team 11 does have numbers. VZ out there. Putting a lot on these 4 or these other 3. They are out of the zone. And nothing else happening right now. A couple shots going out. Underdogs shooting at team 2 probably. Team 3, team 22 going at it. Really good grenade coming from, I believe that was Blicky. Villain is going to thirst. Now it's 2v4. Now this building is pretty OP. Like it takes a lot for them to crash this building, so that is gonna buy time for VZ to come down. They are outside the zone. I don't think this was taken, so if they can get a knock, they can go to this back compound. VZ doesn't have a vehicle, so that's gonna be tough. There's a buggy there. Now, if VZ took the time to find a UAZ or something, then that would have definitely been helpful. What's up, Fat Skull? I see you. You believe in Kami, bro? Sesstock goes down. We'll take a look at him here in just a second. They're kind of out there. We got Orion going up against RP, the Rampage. Rampage is still up, but we'll see. A couple things going on right now at one time. I'm watching kill feed here. Ooh, the S12K. Zanu's the last one. Zeno. Zanu. English much? And I believe it's 3v1. So let's see what Zeno does. Try to give everybody a little bit of playing time. There are only 3 games. I don't want to push other scrims, but I also stream Friday night at What's It Face at Tempo, so you're more than welcome to sign up for Tempo Scrims Friday nights, and there's 5 opportunities for me to catch some of your gameplay. This is North George, Team 9. Just kidding, Team 18. I'm used to the colors, guys. I apologize. Sorry, not sorry. That's gonna be Team 18. Dead Serious Gaming. Holding down North George. We got the others rotating away. What else we got? Freaky. Okay, I thought AFK, but no. Team 6, 25. Meeseeks showing up. We got a handful of players from our previous winners of the last game, down and out. Yank dead. And so here comes, and this is like the one thing, and I say this all the love in the world, right? The one thing is like good plays. One thing that separates competitive players and pro players is consistency. Consistently placing, right? Consistently fragging, consistently getting in that top 3, and being consistent with your wins, you know. That separates those that can do it and those that do it. So, shout out for the effort, Fitty. Show them how it's done, bro. Put the team on your back, bro. Show us those big shoulders. Make it to that last circle. I got faith in you, bro. I got faith in you, bro. Colleen and Team 7 down to 2. 3 teams still in YP. That's going to be your team 23. They have two players out. And your team 5, your No Remorse team, who has all 4 players still breathing. And they are kind of pinched, but right here you do have Coops and I believe Lucid pretty close together. And so Zone is coming to them. They don't have to do much. They can loot. But it looks like they are going to go aggressive, aggro. They run right past their building. They hear the steps. They heard the steps. And now they're getting the help from the other 22 member. And they are going to take out Lucid. And they are going to confirm Lucid. 50 getting a knock on a Cole. Let's go back. Oh, Node. Node, sorry. The Unconquered, from what I heard. Invictus is Spanish. How's that pronounced in Spanish? I don't know. It doesn't sound like a Spanish word. Let's go back. Cynical is rotating away from Coops and Colleen. Coops, pretty low. He's got meds. Med up. Wrap it up. Shinu is down. Wiggy is low. So that had to be the exchange we saw from Coops. Shinu does get picked up. I'm going to have this right here. Me Seeks going down. Trash getting confirmed. And I believe we just missed 50 go out. Chris getting naded. Boom, eat it. What? How though? Dude, that was in your face. What in the world? Sad OP with these nades. All rejection gaming. And that's gonna do it for Meeseeks. And your unconquered team going to be able to get all 4 players back up. Team 16, I believe, just went out. One of the Bloodlust bibs. So you have Yuki and is that Kitty still up? And Athena's the one who went out. I'm guessing Athena went to go anchor. For those who don't know what anchoring means, when you're making a rotation, you have 2 or 3, 4 cars, 1 player, or even no cars. It's where you'd look at your map and say, hey, what's this area look like, or what's that look like? Oh, I know there's a tree here, I know there's a rock there. So you send 1 member out with some utility and is able to go and lock it down and anchor a boat so that the rest of the team can come in with some cover fire or whatever you need. And so on that rotation, that's the only reason why a player like that would be separated from their squad, is that they're looking for a spot to go anchor. Underdogs. Coops getting another knock. Hold up. Let's go back to YP. We got 4 teams back in YP. Colleen and Coop still holding down the building that they were able to thwart the second to last 23 member, and that's going to be the trifecta. But you have Team 7 that just rotated in, and somehow between all that mess, one of the no remorse players got taken out. So now we have a 3v3v2 and OP. So 20. Your Team Shadow taking out one of the 1 players. Pick out, I want to see one of them grenade smoke glitches, bro. Don't do it. Get you banned from the scrim. Called out. Team 2 taking shots, I believe, at Team 19. Just calling it from a distance. There's not really any reason to take a look. Let's go take a look at Bambi. Bambi is in a shack by herself. Just holding out the outside. I don't know what this feels like. Forever alone. You know, being the best player in your team and alive. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, and you got a full squad outside, man. What do? You just hold it down, sit there, you draw pictures in the dirt, whatever, you know. But like for me, my gun is on my back, so I don't accidentally office pop, because like that's the last thing you want to do is accidentally fire around, and then boom, they're like, oh shit, what's over there? And now they're looking, you know. That team's not even looking at them, I don't think. Let's see, are they looking? Oh, they see the car. Yeah, they're looking. Same time, they don't know who's there. Abusement park. What are you doing? Where you at? Oh, here we go. Kami. You guys just take out Dex? Enemy prof? Colleen taking out martial arts villain. Oh my gosh. Are they OP? They just took out that team, the 11. What? And Bambi, dude, I switched away for 5 seconds. Bambi was able to knock 3 players before she was taken out. I missed that. Dude. Rip me. Worst commentator in the world. We're going back to this. We want to see this. Kami gets knocked. We got players all over the place. The thing is, they have Orion right on their back. Hezekiah, he's going to have to heal and move away. That card is about to blow up on him. He's going to have to use a smoke. Reject goes down. And so Dean and Estecroft probably able to prevent anybody from crossing that road, but you have Colleen coming up behind. That's never any fun. And so these guys are going to have to rotate. Colleen's OP. Just popping shots into the smoke, hoping to land something, get a hit marker. So Oxide moving away from where he had originally anchored. Too risky. They do have Team 7 taking shots at Team 7 or 14. Team 14 taking shots over at Team 22. Team 22 rezzing and piling up a shit ton of vehicles. I don't know how you get 5 vehicles in one place. No helmet for Vayne. And they decide it's time to go. And they're all rotating. Let's go take a look at this rotation. A decent spot. Team 4 pulls up. I think that's Team 4. Somebody just went out. It wasn't Team 4, it was a red number. What number is that? I don't know. Was that Team 6? There's no way Team 6 lasted that long. So Orion's going to have to move. Amusement Park does have a really good spot in the zone. I think Colleen and Coops are going to rotate around the island. Team 4 up high north side. Team 3 looks like they're crashing gas station. And you have your bloodlust babes here. And you got Fear with the IQ 50 shooting underneath the wall. But He's not the only one. Got shots up on the hill. Luma lasering. So both teams trade knocks. And I'm pretty sure the Unconquered are okay with holding outside of that wall. It's a really good molly to try to thirst Yuki with. But now Team 2, I believe, sees Team 3 here on the outside of this wall. So now Team 3 is going to have to hold the other side of the wall and create a little V here for themselves. But I mean, at the same time, they are in zone, so they are safe. A handful of players down, Team 2 getting shot from all different angles. Here we go, Team 12. Did he just jump out of the car and hurt himself? Or no? Okay. Just bad rotation. Getting taken out. That's tough. Wanting to come in from the outside. Mac. They got debated. So Mac is dead center. Getting shot at though. Still going at it over here, Team 3. Team 2 pushes Bloodlust Babes. This is going to take them out. But we do have now Team 3 has 2 players down. And it's a 1v1 situation right here. Snow versus Node. It's winter time, so I got my money on Snow. What do you guys say? Really good grenade. Way to... Oh, it's a smoke. Yep, Snow on top of it. That Uzi clap. The Uzi does clap. You got War Criminals rotating. Team 14 getting taken out by Team 9. Your demigods, they are human gods. That was what the dictionary, I think, would say about a demigod. Just go for a swim, bro. just go for a swim, bro. Like, who does it? Yeah, OP plays. They just took that bike right in the middle of the water. Colleen switches FPP OP. Colleen OP, dude. Shoot wipes. Oh my god, Colleen. Nice try. Nice try. These guys nading someplace. I don't think Snow's getting shot from many different angles. A lot of teams playing to the water right now. Abusement Park gonna be on the coast. We got Underdogs right above them, but he goes out. Team 4. Rada. Just taking smoke, taking damage, taking shots. Their utilities getting blown up. All four still alive. As far as their teams go, you have Team 9 and Team 4 with all 4 players. Team Prada with just 2 kills, but we've seen it multiple times. Teams that get in full at this time, what they do at this point makes or breaks them, and this is where their kill numbers pop up. Team 9, demigods, man. Cass going down. They are trying to thirst Cass. Dawsey. Does this feel like Daisy? The Dawsey? Electra picking up Cass. They're pretty good. Getting shot from the left from Team Prada. Outside. Getting taken out. That's going to be it for Amusement Park. A couple really good nades coming in from them. They're going to come down to the coast. It is a pretty OP play. Orion going, or No Mercy going out to play zone, and Team 2, I believe, or 22. Freaky right here. I don't think they knew, but Freaky OP play in the water. 3v4v1. This is like the ugliest of uglies. Like, if you don't have utility, if you don't have throwables, you're pretty much shit, right? And that's gonna do it. And here's the thing, guys. Like, I was in the middle of a PM. Like, playing the game is great. I've been in customs with Pika. And there is a throwable and grenade glitch where supposedly if you drop your grenades while you're trying to throw nades, that you have endless nades and endless grenades and endless smokes. And obviously that's what happened. I've seen it. I've been in custom lobbies where he's been doing it, and so it sucks to like the integrity of that play. Like, great job on the win thereof of that. Like, you have to question the validity of their book bag and how many smokes they actually had in their book bag. So it's just very shady, very sus. So it's scrap. Oh, great job on that. Good job. Prada, Team 4 in second place. Rampage, or Freaky, swimming it out for that third place finish. Demigods, great job, 9th place. No Remorse, 5 kills in 5th place. Shout outs, Amusement Park with 6 kills. Team 7, Colleen, with their squad doing the YP thing and squad wiping a couple of times. He's got 9 kills, and those knocked almost had 3 more to add to that against No Mercy. Unconquered Invictus. I don't even know. It's just those letters don't compute in my head, in my mind. So 8 kills there. Laser Gaming YT, thank you so much for the follow. Can we do the first one or sandbox? Nicholas, I'm streaming these scrims right now. Got one more match going, and then we probably will do some OP customs. Appreciate everybody sticking around and watching the stream. Yeah, it just sucks, dude. I hate to see that. Also, I will expose you, bro. I'm one for integrity of this game. I spent a lot of time in this game. I think a lot of people spend a lot of time in this game. So because of that, like, you know, I hate seeing hackers. I think anybody doing crew challenge, anybody doing PMCOs, anybody hates hackers, right? Exploiters, people that do things that aren't like. The one thing about this game that makes it really nice and very enjoyable is you can't pay to win. Like, no matter how much money I spend in this game, no matter how many awesome suits I have like this, like, I can't win because of that, right? But if you gotta cheat, like, to take an advantage of something like that, dude, like what you do in your own time is cool, but when you're on somebody else's time, people like Exhilarate who put on these scrims, people that have prepared and practiced and put teams together, that have registered, confirmed, I got everybody in the room. Like, there's a lot of work that gets put together to get these scrims going. Like, that's a lot of disrespect to the whole community when you do things like that. So, though it's all fun and games, I get it. I like having fun. I like playing games. But at the end of the day, dude, like, that's just shit. So don't do it, guys. If you get an opportunity to go do something and do this glitch or that glitch that gives you an advantage over anybody else playing the game, like, don't do it. Like, you have ancestors looking down on you that freaking shame on you, mother effers. Like, don't do it. Shit. Fuck. Right? Anyway, that's it for my rant. That is it for my rant. So as we go back to the OP plays, shout out to what did we see? What did we witness? Man, like I said, freaking Team 7, Colleen and Koopa. Is it Koopa? They goated, bro. They held down what they needed to hold down. They laid down some pipe and YP to get out of YP with that many kills. A couple wipes. Team 11 tried to come in and disrupt what they had going on, and they were still able to last pretty long into that top 10 finish. Bloodlust Babes, Team 3, Team 2 in that mix, Team 24 up on the hill. Don't know, like 22, I'm not entirely sure where they came from. I remember them crashing that building, or that radio tower, and then going to that building. Busink Park, a couple players going to the water. Pretty good play. Demigods are fragged out. Like, Demigods are really good. Took out a Busink Park on the coast, rotated to the coast. And like I said, it's just unfortunate, like, that place would have been smoked that hard. And knowing that they've used throwable glitches before, like, they should have been able to hit some hits and get those, but you're masking yourself and throwing up walls like that. It's tough, man. And same thing with 22 and Team 4, with all 4 players. It's crazy. 9, all 3 teams that were in the end, the top 3, I believe. No, Rampage wasn't. So Rampage got in there with a solo swimmer. But team four, the fourth place team, the second place team, and the first place team, they all had 4 players in going into that 6th rotation, and so it was pretty OP. And it comes down like those chaotic moments. The more guns you have, really help you succeed and get those kills. And it's a numbers game at the end of the day. Thanks, Nicholas. Shout out to Nick, man. Nick found my stream, bro. Nick's got the couple custom matches. Downloaded Sandhawk for the first time, bro. So doing those boot camp drops. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Vikendi. Last map, Vikendi TPP. Vikendi, it's different. Comp play, I like it. It's challenging because it really, you don't get like in San Martin, Erangel, just like we saw at the end, that last circle, right, where you have these 2 teams that are split apart from cover, and you have that big wide open field in the middle. There was no cover. That's what we call like a long range engagement. A mid range would be something anywhere between 100 to 50 meters. Anything other closer than that, close quarter matches, is close combat, right? So because there's so many compounds in this game, in this map, it really forces, you don't see a lot of wipes coming from long range. In fact, you don't see a lot of wipes coming from mid range. But what you do see are a lot of wipes coming, I mean, like OP wipes, those that are crashing and going and making that transition from long range to mid range, from mid range to close range. So those are the cool things I like seeing. This map really showcases a team's ability to do that. Also showcases the ability for teams that are holding down a compound to make those mid-range shots, to thwart off. But like I said, seeing teams do better than that and is really cool. We got two squads here in Provosto. 3 squads out there in Milnar. 2 teams in Peshkov, 3 teams in Trevino. Man, that leaves a lot right here. Wide, the F open, 3 teams in Goroka. I don't think we're going to be able to cover it all. Definitely not going to be able to cover it all. Let's see this. We got shots coming up from Me6. Nicholas, if you want, like, we have a couple comp teams. You have to try out for our team. We have 2 comp teams. There are teams available. Being on Discord is a big way to get involved. If you want, my link for the Machine Gun Nest Discord pops up periodically in stream. Join it, bro. We have an amazing community of players and stream fans there. It's pretty. Emily goes down. Where are these ladies at? Team 7. Where was Emily? What is going on over here? Was Emily on team? I think Emily was on team 17. So yeah, it's just unlucky for Team Uwu, the Uwus. And now she's gonna get pushed. She does have a squad team behind her, and it's just like hide, put gas cans around you. Like, what do you do in this situation, right? You find gas cans, you put away, and you laser the shit out of those gas cans when they jump in. Oh, there was a gas can right there. Oh, Bambi. We do have a 4v4 situation here. 2 knocked on Team 14. Orion pushing. They got the 2 that they want. Dark coming on the wide. Oh, they're all pushing. Waz gets knocked. So Dark, Pedrito, and Prez over here. They are gonna be able to get res. We got Yudo going down over here. I'm gonna switch out. Team 3, Team 10, and Picado. Team 7 right on top of Team 22 too. I'm telling you, watch this smoke right here. Look. How many smokes does this mother effer have? Good. You deserve it. We'll go back over here. We do have a knock. Dex picking up. Rejects. So over here, Prez goes out. That's going to be the wipe. V6 and Team 6 still at it. 1 player left on Team 6, I believe. And it's going to be Ellie. Mumba is down. But that's going to be it for Ellie, I believe. We're going to watch Ellie, see if she's able to do a 500 IQ play, get a wipe. Ooh, double shot. And unfortunately, that's all that Ellie wrote. No, in here pushing, gets hit, and that's gonna be it for Team 3. Last teams that we have on, we have 18, 9, and Abusement Park up in Goroka. No, that's not Abusement Park. I apologize. That's gonna be your chosen few. Pretty good rotation for Breezy's awareness to get out of there, because he was literally sandwiched between 2 teams, and that's like the last situation you want. Did Breezy just go out, dude? Rip Breezy, freak. That's the last thing you want. RPG and Team 2 going at it. Just saw that gas can move. Just go off. Not sure what happened there, but that's like really good awareness play. Freaky's gonna get thirsted. Beast, he's supposed to give that cover fire, bro. They pushed that hard, man. That's that mid-range, the close range exchange, right? Like, that's perfect. You have someone in the distance that's providing that push for these two to get and close in that gap. But if they fail to do their job and to provide that cover fire, you're going to get a knock and you're going to get a team thirsted. And at the end of the day, what failed these two was the person in the back that's supposed to do that. But at the same time, these guys, I don't know why Freak was so far out. Freaky should have held this rock. That's when you start throwing your grenades, your throwables, all those things. Also your cover fire to allow that individual to close the gap and to come in. So it's like an exchange, and it's a step forward, a step forward, a step forward. You can't have, at the end of the day, especially on 4 people, you can't have 3 people push, 1 person all the way in the back. It just doesn't work. So now you have a full send going out. I think Beast is going to be taken out here. Beast is Beast driving? No. They're looking for him. They don't know where he's at. They're looking. Drove right by him. Ninja of 2020 award goes to Beast. Beast Ninja, bro. Beast is Ninja, bro. Hey, actually, thanks for the bits, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks for the love. What? Mad love coming from Extra. Thanks for that follow. Thanks to the biddies, bro. Let's go. Ninja Award again goes to freaking Beast. Pog Champ. Amusement park up here above Hot Springs. Shooting down. You have 3 teams right here in this little freaking shit. I hate this toilet bowl of like, I don't play this area because it's crap, you know? This whole area is just poop. You do have Overwatch provided by Oxide. 3 of his players over here holding this bridge down. I don't know if they know that Team 13 is right there. But now they are pushing Team 23. I hate playing down here. South zone rotation. We have a ton of teams having to rotate in. Dex goes out. Rejects is up. Bloodlust Babes credited with that kill. And you got the Demigods in Castle. So that's interesting to see. Team 10 rotating in. Let's see how this goes. Wow. I don't want to say potato, but they tried, right? They tried. They in the water. Yudo says yeet. And Fallen and Trash are like, bro, why you yeeting? Jaylene coming around. That M4 laser sight. There you go. They got that OP flank right now. Electra holding him down. Oh man, there it is. See, that's what you're looking for when you go on these flanks. You're using your audio cues to let them know. Like now you know where they're about, where they are, and now you can see them. And so for this to actually work, Yudo came around the side. OP. Yudo did the exact different thing, but Jaylene, I think, knocks Trash and oh man. The thirsts are coming out. Prada taking out freaking so much shit going on right now. We're gonna watch this. Oh, Yudo's got an Jaylene. Kaylee, is that who that is? He's got an opportunity to at least get one kill, one more, if he can. There's a big difference between those two players and this player right here in front of him, and Cass. And so he can chase Cass down. And now what happens is that these three come up the spiral, and he's able to OP IQ 100 play this if he plays it right. Ah, dude. Not quite. Keely, Cass, Jaylene Luton, 3v1. Down to 11 teams. B swimming it out. Was interested in seeing what Team 20 was going to do. It's alright, Breezy. You tried. We'll give a big shout out to Yudo for the OP flank. He jumped in the water. I didn't know what the hell he was gonna do, but yo, you had a gas can, bro. Like that's like the OP spot for a gas can. Yo, you just got smacked the fuck up. It's like, what's in the box, guys? Just like fucking vultures. Boxing, hey. Yeah, he's a punk. Thurston Electra. Yuki touching the drop. What'd you get, Yuki? No, you didn't touch the drop? Okay. Amusement park in the area. Taking shots at something. You got Colby right here next to Astacross. Somewhere. Team 3 is. They're under the bridge, bro. Kot's here out by himself. 22. 3 kills, 2 left. Let's just do this. Beast. 0 kills. Team 4 sitting on 8 kills right now. Demigods. We've got 9. Team's got 1. 2 for Bloodlust. Orion's got 4. You got 3 for this Team 20. What's Team 20's name that they registered under? War Criminals. Amusement Park with 4. And then we also have Meeseeks with 6. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 full squads. 4 out of 10 are at full power right now. 27 players remaining. So The reason being, we had 3 teams drop Trevino. Like what? We had 2 teams drop Peshkova. We had 2 teams drop Provosto. We had 3 teams drop Goroka. Even 2 teams dropped Milnar. So with that, a lot of players just out like immediately. Especially that they didn't rotate away, which is okay. I think depending on what scrim you're playing or scrimmage you're playing, needing to set ground. Like if you play in this every night or every Sunday, like ownership of a spot is huge. Like you know that you're not gonna drop Pachinki because whoever has Pachinki's been dropping Pachinki since day one, and it's not worth like fighting over. I think War Criminals saw something back here. And some of these players, if it's their first time in, they're not going to drop major hard anyway. But you do get that hot drop practice. NA. 2 things about North America teams. They hot drop and they're freaking toxic. So, that's okay. But once you learn, you play with teams day after day after day after day, then you kind of understand and you develop ownership of landing spots, and you don't have to compete, and you can actually give yourself a chance to loot up and play in and give your team. Ooh, Trash had that knock. It kind of lagged, but you had freaking, who was that outside there? Jaylene holding that angle. Sad the last one up. Nope, Cass getting knocked. Cass thirsted. Oh, that's trash, dude. Toxic. And that's gonna do it for Demigods. Now they're gonna get third partied. Team 4, Prada coming up in here. There are 2 low. Three of their players are low. One's needs a reds. They're all stuck in a freaking bathroom too. So, oh, dude, that guy rolled up with the MK14 on single fire, dude. You don't do that. Mumba gets taken out. That's gonna be it for me, Seeks. Prada rated, bro. What are you doing on that single shot MK, bro? Someone take that from him. You lost your MK privileges. Dean literally holding these guys, bruh. Dean holding these guys. He knows they're there. Do they have any loot? Eagle Wrath has got no helmet, no vest, 2 shotguns. He got a Car 9 and level 1 loot here. I don't think they had an opportunity to freaking loot. That's tough. This late in the game. Yeah, this late in the game, that's tough. Coots showing up. Shabazz over here with a follow. Thank you on the omelet jump. Coots here just letting this go down. Fear goes down. Cass getting lasered, or laser ring. Luma. Fear's done, bro. Now 2 solos in the mix. these ladies probably are going to Jace. Hold your compound. Abusement Park. Holding Hot Springs strong. This final circle is going to go up, back this way. Reject. As the last member of Orion up. Just throwing mollies. Full squad for Team 4 still. Full squad for Bloodlust Babes. Coots is still like right on their side. And he is going to play spoiler to this. Like any move that they make to like... Kitty's looking. I think she heard him laying prone. And like... Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. Like he can spoil this shit right now. Now if Kitty and Yuki just drive away, then fuck Coots. Because he's gonna have to rotate again. Unless Coots lasers right now. Coots doesn't laser. Bro. Prada goes down. Oh my. Oxide goes down. Prada. Effing him up. Bloodlust Babes getting a kill on somebody back here. Oh no! The car explosion. So now they're down to 3. They're probably going to need to get on top of each other to keep each other safe and warm in the cold. Cass over here. Proxide getting thirsted. Kill confirmed. That car is lit. You're gonna have to explode something. Man, those shots coming in way deep. Cass here able to spoil Bloodlust and Prada. Like he's center zone. Bro. Imagine going out to a camper right now. That 6x laser, bro. That 6x laser. Shot in the back. I like that. Yes. Kitty. They're not there anymore. They're rotating in. Shooting at Delta. All 4 of Prada still up. Athena gonna be able to get the res on Luna. Kaz still sitting here on this rock. He's smoking himself out. Ooh, there's the camper. Dude, if I'm Kitty right now, I'm like, motherfucker, fuck. But dude, you're trash. Like I'm being toxic right now, but I'm not on all chat. But the crazy thing is that was the one that they were going after before. So, but playing spoiler, you're supposed to hit those. Okay, I was getting ready to say 4v3, and it comes down to this. Kitty exposed to the right side. Athena goes down. Kitty low. This is chaotic. Luna in the shack getting pushed by 3 different people. Nice try. GG's. Prada frags out. Imagine, Stan. 24 kills for the boys. The Prada. Bloodlust Babes, 4 kills. And then War Criminals in 3rd place with 3 kills. Abusement Park with 6. RF with 1. What is RF? I gotta give him a shot. I gotta say it right. Reflection. Let's see who that is. In 5th place with 1 kill. No Remorse. We have 4 kills for Orion. We're looking at 7 kills for Meeseeks. The Demigods, they fragged out. They got freaking 9 kills. Team 10. 6 Angry Boys sitting on 5 kills. Who else we pointing out? Good job, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and playing and all that good stuff. It's definitely a pleasure to stream and catch some OP gameplays. Great job to Exhilarate for putting on such a great scrimmage that does showcase North America and its competitive scene. Oh, Kaz is a female. Now I know. Thanks for the follow on Stranger. But yeah, definitely a shout out to all the people that put in the hard work to host scrimmages, to make North America competitive teams better. It's really tough to go up against teams from different regions and their playing style. The Asia market is definitely OP. Southeast Asia is just like, it's tough, And so every opportunity that I get to play in custom rooms against people, like, makes my playability better. So if you're definitely interested in playing custom rooms, feel free to join our Discord. If you have a team and you want to get in some scrimmages, our Discord also has scrimmage links for all, and it needs to be updated, I will say that, but the most of the more popular scrimmages throughout the week. We can help you learn how to register for those things as well. There's a link for Exhilarate's Discord and chat as well. So thank you again. Definitely do appreciate the support with the bits, the follows, all those good things. Make sure you guys do follow. Make sure you do all those things. Tune in. Probably going to be doing some customs later today. I got a lot of messages I got to follow up on. But thank you again for the opportunity to stream these. If you guys hold tight, right? I know it's a 2-minute delay, but hold tight. I'm going to try to raid somebody. So do me a favor. stick in chat, and let's. Oh, losing people already. The scrim's done. You guys are moving on. You guys are the worst. Actually, maybe you're still here. It's let's raid. Let's go raid Boom Witty. So stick in chat. Make sure you send the love. Let them know who sent you. And I think they're probably gonna be hosting some customs. They like hosting customs. So let's stick around and do that. And I'm gonna wait for the queue. I'm gonna listen to my stream and listen for it to catch up to this right now.